everyone, welcome. Happy Monday to you guys. A happy start to a new week here on Le Mans ultimately. Guys, we are back for a couple of more clips, and you may remember last week's episode ended with a cliffhanger. What the hell was that? Ended with a cliffhanger on one of our clips as we went for the green flag at Spa-Francorchamps. And I remember one guy in the comments said, like, start of the next week's clip, so today, is going to me going white in turn 1 on purpose to let everyone through and being crashed out while doing so. Shall we have a look and find out what it actually was? What it actually is? I think it's about time to do so. Guys, with that, welcome to this week's episode of Le Mans Ultimate Clips. We get going straight away. Green. So, green in the green Lambo. And yes, indeed, we ran white. However, we did not get crashed. In fact, we were waiting on most of the cars to go through. I remember the scene so good.
Oh boy, there's a new Sota coming back. Oh. What the hell am I looking at?
Everyone died. I just... This is so stupid, but I just have to laugh again looking at it. What an absolute iconic.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, I was speechless, absolutely. Seen so many things there. Anyway, on to Dave Cams in the GTEs around Monza. Everyone behaving. A little bit touchy, but that was a clean start in Monza.
Perfect.
We need kill counts. You mean you wanna count how many people got killed? Okay, let's go for that. So I don't count him. As he comes back, he's not killed.
Oh boy, there's a new Sota coming back. Oh.
So 1, 2. He went straight. I guess 3.
What the hell am I looking at?
Actually, I think he survived. 3, 4, 5. Nothing on the left side. So and then it's gonna get tricky. That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to go frame back. That was 5. And then like there's this whole gaggle. Pedro Silva. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Likely another. Was it 6? I would love to look back, but I can't see what's that gaggle completely. I guess another 6, so we're at 11. 12, 13. There's another car part. 14. I'm not sure what happened with him. I guess 15. That's it. I mean, we're 13th at this stage. And when we went down the hill,
Oh boy,
we were 30th.
Oh.
And 2 or 3 people survived, so...
Looking at.
Kill count of 13, I would guess.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now yellow.
It was a crash meeting indeed in the freezer. So, what do we have here? fuck? But what is that? Like, what was that brake bias, man? 50.5. How does he even brake straight for one single corner? No joke, if I run the LMP2 car and I run anything further to the rear, or anything more aggressive than 51.9, I'm gonna insta-spin on the rears. No chance to keep the car. So I'm not surprised when probably he went full send on the brakes. Let's have a look. This is the threshold. Yeah. Full send on the brakes just for a small tap. Maybe you can find the scene. No. There we go. Full send. Like, he lost the car here already. I mean, I would have lost it too, probably. But you see, like, already he's straightaway spinning. Instantly lock in the rear. Arguably, he wouldn't have had any chance to avoid that in the first place. It's just super unlucky with a super bad rejoin on top of that. Hoppa, nothing he can do. Sadly killed him completely. Our man Wojciech Polezny. So sad. I think there's literally nothing he could have done. So he's coming around the corner. That Lambo's already been boozled. Yes, you could arguably say you see a tire here. But then that Porsche is straight away trying to rejoin right into the racing track. There is nothing he could have done. It's just a very sad story. He muted himself even. Oh yes. Grand Mr. Puma.
No, too much of that curb.
Yeah. Never touch that curb with any car.
I think I'd still do. Oh, wow.
This is still not done, eh?
En général, sauf quelques cas
Oh boy.
qu'on repère
So,
rapidement.
picture in picture.
Voilà, 4 de front.
Mais
là,
non,
Who
vraiment.
is who in this picture? Who is who? So he's sitting 7th, guy in the top left. And he might be that car then? Presumably.
Il a anticipé en vrai.
Sauf ces cas-là, ça roule encore.
Ah, that
plutôt,
was the special event
plutôt
with the
propre
Assault.
sur le mot Ultimate. Oh là là, j'ai rien dit.
Oh, non.
J'ai rien dit.
Je savais que c'était par contre.
Wesh, la vache.
This is a classic Monza one. Some torpedo coming from behind. What the?
Oh, comment ça s'emmène au large.
Alright, guys. That looks like we need a kill count there.
Sauf quelques cas vraiment.
Alright, let's get the counting going.
Oh là là, 4 de front.
Mais
là,
non, mais
vraiment.
c'est l'autre, il a anticipé en vrai.
So it starts somewhere here at the back.
Sauf ces cas-là, ça roule encore plutôt propre.
So, okay. He causes 1,
Propre hein, sur le mot
2,
Ultimate. Oh là là,
3.
j'ai rien dit.
Non.
So 3 cars killed.
Je savais que c'était par contre.
Wesh,
From what I can see. Oh,
la vache.
and then it's gonna get interesting. So those rejoining. Is this 4 cars ahead?
Ouais,
Did he get killed? Or didn't he have a rear wing here?
Bah, surtout le week-end.
Ah, yeah, he hasn't had a rear wing. He just turned in.
j'ai plus d'aileron.
So that is then. We were at 3, so that is 4, 5, 6. I think behind that is another car, 7.
Oh, comment ça s'emmène au large.
Not bad.
Eh les gars.
More? Any more coming? 7?
Like really?
Regarde le nombre de voitures, toi. Non, non.
15 DNF.
Don't
Merde.
disappoint me. 7
Allez,
it
vas-y,
is for
passe,
the
de toute façon, moi,
moment.
j'ai pas ma
Non,
place
mais
dans le
c'est
top 5.
cruel, gros. Je dois me faire rentrer dedans par des...
Ah, pour le coup, t'as peu de chance.
On connaît Monza.
7. Interesting.
Luca is now in the lead.
All right, let's see here. Ooh. Without rearing, bonk.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Please, LMU, please 2D397, bring back a damage monitor. We need the people to know that they don't have a rear wing. Or have some alert, rear wing missing, something. Just let them please know. It is like in every other stream we see guys dying from having no rear wing. Yane died from a guy that had no rear wing. I died from a guy that had no rear wing already. Please. Hey Mike, how you doing?
Flag in sector 3. Green flag sector 2.
Both virus.
Belkin in a GTE. Oh boy.
Very happy now, man. I finally did it.
Was that on purpose? It looked odd. Yeah, that looks on purpose, sadly.
Very happy now, man. I finally did it.
Oof. I have questions. How on earth are you seeing a single thing on your screen? Literally. Get the sunglasses. Mike, I'm still working on it. But there's progress, to say the least. Bro's not getting blessed from God. He's like got a spotlight loose in the car in Sunset Bend. A sunset? I mean, that's so funny. Like, it's sunset and the guy's been glared by sunset. It's just, can't script it any better, can you? Dark O's and L, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. This is pathetic.
Right, far too late. I think that might be it.
I think so too.
Fucking.
That pit entries are. What is he doing?
No, you stupid. Oh, now the sun goes out.
So he got indeed been flashed by the sun. Interesting.
Oh, and the car's absolute fucked too.
One to go. Should have just waited there. Although it's...
Now the clouds arrive. Of course they do.
So, just to recapitulate, the guy got killed by a sun glare in Sunset Bend, and once he has died, the clouds came over it. Ah, this is so amazing. Why is this just so great? Thank you so much, Dark OCNL. Job done for a son, absolutely.
Okay,
Ooh.
mate. What the hell?
Rear kill. What do we have here? LMP2s. That is an ambitious move. Oh boy. Yeah, someone is gonna die here.
No! Hi!
Sings him a song. Eight out of 10 for the recovery spin though. Are you sure you still have a rear wing? Yes, he is.
Erratic driver.
Chewbacca.
Je sais pas ce que ça veut dire, mais...
In the Izota event.
Merde.
Green, green, green. Oh, nah, no green for him. I would go straight to the pit.
Se me ha puesto... Me cago en la... Si le he dado al switch para arriba. Hostia, me han adelantado todos, tío. Joder.
Andres, what have you
Seguro.
Don or to mourn about. Oh, oh.
No, 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 no. Hostias, de la que me he librado.
So he is alive, but his tires aren't. Oh boy.
Claro, sí, hijo mío. Madre, madre.
Question. Wilco Robert, thank you so much for your subscription. Much appreciated. Question to all of you. Why? Why? You are about to do it 3 wide when you are the least close to the top position. On the very most inside. You're gonna get turned in like... Oh, I'm sorry, Andres, you have nothing to look there for. Back the hell out. Yeah, as long as there is a gap that doesn't exist. I mean, that gap exists but is about to close. Again, I keep on asking. Why? 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 I'm having questions. So many questions. I can show you an example of how to better do it. You may just need to let me look on my YouTube channel for a split second, please. And I have contents, videos. There I should find a 2-minute 20 clip. Yes, indeed. It can have a direct learning effect. Andres, if you are watching this, you remember this. It is a similar situation. That is a smart thing to do here. Pull out of the move, let them do the stuff, pull in behind, and see how it goes. I think we can agree that this is much more effective for all participants. Hey Andrea, thank you for joining. Alright. That's it for that move. So, that he gets turned around here is unlucky,
Madre, madre.
but it is self-inflicted, self-initiated.
Madre de Dios, hijo mío de mi vida. ¿Ande vas? Ala, de segundo a último, muy bien.
Don't get me wrong, I don't want to pinpoint at him. Could have said this to anyone. The question would have been the same. Why? Oh, speaking about...
Alright, don't die, don't die, don't die.
He will die. In fact...
So what does everybody fucking do? Absolutely send it. What the fuck, man? Do?
I don't want to be misunderstood here.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
But you caused this. He's tapping the guy ahead. About here. And sends him for a spin. And then obviously, while applying the brake, he loses it himself on the curb, I assume. In the freezer, what do you mean you would do the same without looking the radar? You mean on the Ferrari GTE at Monza? Or on the LMP here? The 3 white in Monza, that is interesting. So, I'm gonna quickly go back at this. So, you're saying, and I need to get the perfect frame out of this. Oh, I think this is the best frame. You would think it is a smart idea when from so far back, roughly, I'd say a good 120 meters away from the braking point, to make it 3 wide at this stage. You would have done that. Answer me. You would have done that. Or attempted to do that. Like, radar or not, you don't need a radar here to do a good decision. That's what I'm trying to say here. Like, at the start, no, but during the race, yes. During the race could potentially be another situation. However, you then need to send it so much later.
Claro, sí, hijo mío.
To get to be first at the corner, like, to me there is nothing to look for at this stage. Also not in the race. A bit more interesting is that one here, I think. Because that car ahead got some space, but yeah, he runs into him. It is him causing the mess.
Absolutely send it. What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ almighty.
T Winnie. GTE's at Monza. Ooh, touchy. Ah. Almost nicely avoided. What a shunt. 4 cars out of the race.
Big crash.
Big crash. Oh no. Car without rear wing. Guess what happens? Left, right, left. Exactly. Oh, that rejoin! Oh. Bro. Now he hasn't got a rear wing himself, I guess. J Punter. Interesting name. Is that a lapping? Oh yeah, that is a lapping. Does he take out the leader? No way. Bro, what are you waiting for? You got a race to win here. And now you lost it. See, I have something very, very interesting for you guys. I have had one reel that literally went viral on YouTube, on Facebook even. I don't think I have an active Facebook login here on that machine. Yeah. Anyway, oh, I do. So I can show you. And it is really interesting because and I can probably quickly show that to you as well here. Perfect. You guys may remember this one. And I happily have your very own opinion about that. Back in the day, I was... Oh, damn it. Back in the day, I was blaming the car ahead for a punt. So here I got passed, I got turned around, and I absolutely flipped.
Why are people so retarded?
I may have used bad language here. But what is your take on this, guys? My fault or his fault? I know today's getting a little bit out of hand, but my fault or his fault?
Why are people
I can look at
so
it another
retarded?
third time. And then I show you something even more funny. This is also for lap position, so it's a carbon copy for what we just saw on the GTE. the car that ran into my rear here has been a car that I should have lapped. Like, I'm about to lap him here. He's out of control. Go for the move. Make the pass. Be clear of him. Comes back at me. Runs into my rear. That is how I'm looking at it. You agree? You disagree? Think it's my fault? Thinks it's his fault. And don't get me wrong. I mean, this might get out of hand here a little bit. Remember, blue flag, it's not about blue flags. Like, they don't have to obey a blue flag here. They don't have to yield. They don't have to give position. They don't have to give this away. Okay, so what has happened with that reel? Interestingly, it got, I think I can't see here. Can I? No. I don't know. The last time I looked this up, damn it, the wrong button. The last time I looked this reel up, it had 61 or 62,000 clicks on the Facebook. This was posted 2 months ago. Here's the fun part. My entire Facebook has 80 comments, all of them blaming 100% me. You caught him too early and you're blaming him. You turned into him, you weren't clear to come at the apex like that, should have taken it wide. That's on you, you left dude with nowhere to go. You forgot to make sure you made it around him before you turned in. It's all on me, no matter what, no matter the rules, no matter about the left car having to brake or whatever else. Like, what kind of place has Facebook become? But it is, I would probably say 5 out of those 80 is not blaming me. Everyone else is like, what the F have you done there? Are you actually serious? Blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, if I do a fuck up where I really destroy someone's race, I do a mistake, I might not see it the first moment. But if I look at the scene again, I'm like, you know what? That's my one. I screwed this up. I've been at fault here. But this is ridiculous. Like, I got so triggered off the weekend, like I couldn't help it, but I actually started typing like, what the hell are you guys seeing? Yeah, Jenkins, I don't agree with them as well. Like, and I turned in on him, like, guy is 30 kph slower. When you've seen the radar, when I start braking, he's not even in my overlap area somewhere. He just dives himself back. And it's like, guys, hang on a second. I got, and that is the problem. Like, obviously it looked like I can't take the criticism, right? Honestly, sometimes I'm not the very first one to take criticism in a good way, but usually you can criticize me without me like flipping all over or whatnot. But their comments, like, to me, it feels like I have ran intentionally into someone and then blaming them for not giving me room. The accusations of the comments, they have been just so plain wrong with everything that I do know about. I want to call it sim racing because someone even made up a fuss that all those sim racers, they pretend to know what's possible and what's not possible, and you never would do that move in real life. I don't know, but I couldn't deal with those comments. I hands up, I couldn't deal with that incorrectiveness and unobjectively finger pointing on me. I don't know. I mean, I titled it the video, got taken out by a backmarker, but literally. And now we're coming back to the actual topic. Ustimenko on the inside if you're that damaged, your race is pretty much over. So don't mess up other races and be careful in the traffic. Wilco, I would agree with that as well. But basically, what that entire army of 80 people on Facebook were saying. Hey Panther, why did you turn in? You have clearly a car on the inside. It is meant to give room to you, and it actually does so. Look how he backs off early, including the blue flag. How do you now have to expect the same car being on your inside and killing you? Jason, no, I did not. If you can grab me an AMS2 link somewhere or know which person to talk to about, let me know. I happily get a pre-beta and do some testing. Back to the topic. In which world would Jay Punter expect Ustimenko to be on the inside and give room in such a situation? I have no words for that. To me, it makes no sense. Okay, round mode off. Back to the actual racing. Again with Dave, I hope this time the sun is not out.
Oh, he collected that Cadillac.
He just slid perfectly into him.
Oh, that guy got collected behind.
Hey, Paolo, how you doing? Grizzly! Oh, you're late on the brakes! Oh! Ah.
I did lock up there. That's my bad. Sorry.
See? That would be me as well. Like, if I lock up that way and send it into someone, I would be like, yeah, that's my fault. I mean, he takes it with a smile. Hope the other guy can smile about it too.
Oh, dear.
No, he could not. Is it the same guy?
Did lock up there.
Oh yeah. No? Yes? No? He's hitting a white Ferrari. Bonk? What happens then?
Did lock up there. That's my bad. Sorry.
He does a bad rejoin, yeah. On that yellow one. Ed Studio 397, get the banhammer out for this. This is unacceptable to watch.
Tiro la staccata. Che dite?
Oh boy.
Ma vaffanculo, andate a fare il culo, porco dio. Per una... Dai, che cazzo. Porca troia, oh, non riesco a guidarla sta minchia.
And someone Paolo! Awesome! Paolo in the house. We have an Italian. Please translate.
Ma vaffanculo, andate a fare in culo, porco dio. Per una... Dai, che cazzo. Porca troia, oh, non riesco a guidarla sta minchia di macchina.
Is porca something like pig? Or that's porco? Reportedly, one driver was banned for intentionally running into me. But did he get like penned permanently or just like over a period of time? He said he wants to send it. Then he misses breaking point. That very bad and tell him worse that I can't even drive this shitty car. Porca. Yes, also pig. Look, my bad Italian. It exists somewhere in my inner mind. Anyway, guys, this episode of Clips has been taking way too long. For those of you rewatching this and like really wondering, that about that reel, this one, and I probably gonna bring those comments back here for a moment. I would love to get those comments into the big picture. Can't. I do it like this? No. Like, again, guys, we're talking about so many comments. Here's somewhere like 11 answers only on that one. There was one guy trying to defend me. That was all on you. The opponent just doesn't disappear when you pass them. You still have to give the room. Like, guys, don't get me wrong. There was no reason for me to give room. The comments on this video like these always expose why online multiplayer is so bad. Too many people who believe they are allowed to bump others off the track for any reason. I'm not even sure if he is blaming the other guy that killed me. I still have the opinion that I got killed here. How did you not see that from coming that far away? I'm gonna try... Look, the radar is not even yellow. You can hardly see it probably in the small picture, but it's not even yellow. You dive that in there like you were trying out for the Olympic diving team and already lose the car. Get mad at him when you get hit from your own move. How can I get hit from my own move in that moment? I'm sorry. I don't get it. Those comments are absolutely shocking. You were trying out the Olympic diving team. I mean, yes, I was diving because I was pushing shed load. Ranger Man, thank you for the follow. Yes, guys, this is on FB. Feel free. I don't care about that post. You know, publicity is publicity, whether good or bad. I don't care. Hit that link, put your comments on it, get in a war. I don't care. The comment shows the attitude of most sim drivers. I think also reflects on the track and sim. Jankish, these comments to me are a meme indeed. You shouldn't have passed, my guy. Like, what the hell shall I do on a car that is about to be lapped and is just like out of contention? Your overtake was botched. I don't even know what this word means, but I think I don't even know. Yeah, in some racing, you have to give lapped cars more room. This isn't on him more than it isn't on you. The audacity to post this as if he is right. Like, I couldn't handle it. I had to absolutely. I didn't want to therapy myself here with that kind of stuff, but guys, if you're watching this as a video on demand later on, put it down in the comments area below, and I'm happy to take some criticism. There was one guy that said something I could live with. I think he said it wasn't the wisest thing to go for a move on a car that is trying to still recover. I can deal with that. I can find some truth, some sense, and some smartness and some humanity in that. But imagine blaming the other guy when you cut down on him. No, I did not. Dude has a rearview mirror that showed he wasn't clear on his left rear and still blamed the other car. Like, you have to maybe blame Le Mans Ultimate, but you can clearly see here on the radar that that was clear. Nicholas, but I don't think that this is even possible. Have you tried this? If so, please make us aware. You didn't even correctly clear him on the racing line. That's just a lie. Lawrence, my friend. One of our top fans, and he really is Laurie Britt, who usually, sometimes, every now and then, donates us with a couple of euros for coffee. And I absolutely appreciate this. Just saw this now. Finally, some friends here. And no, it's not paid, but it's shocking. Like, I may be doing the wrong thing reacting on all of this, but I can't. Like, I can't not react. It's like, you know, it's like taking a piece of paper, throw it into a paper basket bin, and then get pointed at for throwing the paper away and like burning the planet. That is no, I can't deal with that. Ah, Nicholas, no, like you can still adjust the ARBs in the car, so that way when you are in the car you can still adjust the anti-roll bars and everything. So that may be the difference in speed here. 100% your fault. No, You hadn't cleared him yet, not his fault. Took yourself out, then unsafe rejoin. Try a real sim like iRacing. Sorry, I'm losing it. What do you expect? You're racing against regular people. Improve your racecraft, trusting a guy a lap down that almost botched that corner, then passing him into a 90-degree is a bad move. I mean, those guys are finding that one thing out of 99 reasons as and why I'm not in fault to blame me on this. Pete, I agree with you. Facebook has turned into some kind of Reddit place. I don't get it. I mean, it's not like I've put this out. Like, this title is I got taken out by a lap car. I didn't title it like judge me whether I got taken out by a lap car or whether it was my fault. Blaming him when you forced your way in is hilarious. You are the biggest. Yeah, I had to laugh about that one too. So many clowns in the comments section. Guy was passing a lap car. Slower car had absolutely no business trying to attack. Would be having a friendly word with the clerk after the incident. He'd be under blue flag conditions. Lovely. Yeah, I can even laugh about that. Not even sure what that means, but like the fact that I only know half of these comments or words means enough. You gave him like 0.03 seconds to react. That hard left you pulled in front of him. Okay, guys, I'm done with it now. I publicly roasted all these comments. Let me know what you think. Seriously. I mean, the video, after all, got 450 likes and just 80 comments, so I guess it's like a 20 or 15% rate of people that had no idea what they're actually talking about. With some exceptions, of course. But yeah, Jenkish, you know what? The first type of comments I really was like, okay, that's cool. That's just 2 or 3 guys think they see something that I didn't see. Fair. And then I found out it was like the majority of the comments were like the very same way. It's like, what? You can't mean that seriously. Yeah. Karma Koma, that might be so right. That might be so right about the Facebook community. And it's a shame though. Like, anyway, we start philosophizing about it. I don't even want to philosophize about it. It actually doesn't contain or shouldn't get a place in this video in this type of format. it now got a place because it is like actually another clip that we could have potentially have reviewed on RF2CC. Maybe we already did that. Nordic Watch Addict. Imagine all of us Racecraft trips from the Facebook. I'll have a bold accusation. No one survives any turn 1 in any race whatsoever if we did so. Paolo, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I mean, hey, the video got 70,000 clicks within the last 3 days. Like, awesome. That's amazing reach. We got also 30 or 40 new followers on our Facebook page, which I considered like completely erasing from my plan anyway, because it is interactively so dead. A Stuart reaction with Jimmy. You know what, guys? I thought about this for a little bit now, but what if, and we could make this a community-based thing. What if you guys are sending me clips of your races, your incidents, incidents of your friends, incidents from your league, incidents from your favorite streamer, whatnot. Clip it, send it to me, I put it together, I analyze it, I judge it, and then I put it out as a video. I think that would be an awesome content idea you guys would be particularly interested about. I may elaborate on that a little bit in the week because I have been working on all the feedback answers that I got from the document that I really appreciated. And someone mentioned it right there, and I think this would be a perfect way to get started with that, to be honest. So I should think about that for sure. Anyway, guys, this has taken way too long. You can go to Sim Racing Stuart Reddit to get clips. Yeah, but I rather want to see them from the more ultimate point of view, because if I judge iRacing, incidents, I got the Facebook community on my ass again, like, what the hell do you know about iRacing? And then they got a point. Anyway, guys, what do you think about that idea? Put it down in the comments area below. Hit me up on Discord, and maybe we can start this project within the next 1 or 2 weeks. So would be looking forward. Guys, with that, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the big mega extended version of this episode. Clearly got out of hands, but I'm sorry. I had to probably get a little bit of frustration gone into checking out the clip. And I think the situation that we've seen with that GTE compared to mine is like absolutely carbon copy, just opposite corner, just different car class, but situational wise, absolutely same. Guys, thank you for your time. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did so, guys, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe us on our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch, and see you on Friday for the next live stream. Potentially I may appear live on Wednesday, maybe Thursday afternoon. I have a week off from work. I'm working on the office though, and since I'm currently running an allergy test on the back, so I have like a tape on the back with a couple of tech testing gadgets and whatnot. I cannot do sim racing. I'm not allowed to sweat. I'm not allowed to wash that area back then, so that the tape is keeping sticky and so on. So yeah, that means no active driving stream until Friday. Might do a reorganization of the scenes in OBS, or setting new games up, like setting up AMS2, setting up iRacing. I'm still need to do editing regarding the Racing Unleashed simulator regarding AC Evo. Despite the Sim Racing Expo is 4 weeks gone already, I'll still have stuff to do with it. So that's just me falling behind work. Happens so often. Anyway, with that now, guys, finally, we're coming to an end. People on Twitch, you guys enjoy a raid. Everyone else, hope to see you back out soon. See you. Bye-bye.